Yeah, this is the hostile adept. Um, this is my response to the whole PUA versus Mgtow, whatever, riff or controversy or beef or whatever you want to call it. Um, my whole take on it is this. Me personally, I don't put all my eggs in one basket in terms of a philosophy. Um, I think that Mgtow, PUA, red pill, neo masculinity, all that stuff, that all of the things that are part of what they call the manosphere. Um, a lot of those philosophies I've pretty much drawn from all of them. I think that you can't really say one is better than the other, and I've never really had that mindset where I believe that there was one way to do anything. I believe that it's all beneficial. Um, and I've taken elements and fragments from Mgtow, from PUA, from Red Pill, um, all of the elements and concepts and ideals from each one of these philosophies, and I've incorporated it into my own life. I've never really considered myself or stuck myself in any one of those boxes, but I believe that if you sort of diversify and take what you can use from each and every one of them, then I don't see a problem with that. Um, about 20 years ago, probably a little longer than that, I was a member of um, a martial arts society here in Chicago, and one of the great things about being a part of this society was that I got to learn different martial arts styles. Um, and it was beneficial because you're not stuck in one paradigm, that you got to learn different martial arts styles, different fighting styles, because it I in my opinion it just kind of helps you become a more well-rounded martial artist. And there are different elements, different philosophies with regards to each art form. So it makes you, in my opinion, it makes you a better fighter. It's kind of like drinking tea. Um, if you go to the store, you got all these different varieties of tea. You got your green tea, you got your black tea, you got your oolong tea. Um, but the interesting thing about it is it all comes from the same plant. They just ferment it differently, and that's how I see the manosphere. And within the manosphere, I see MGTOWs, you see PUAs, you see red pill, uh, and some of the other ones I can't think of, if there are any other ones. Um, but I believe in taking fragments from each one, incorporating in it, getting rid of what doesn't work for you, keeping what works for you, and just taking it from there. So I don't understand why there's such a. I kind of understand that, because I mean that's human nature. People are going to pick and choose what they believe is better than whatever they think is what they're going to think what's superior and what's inferior. I mean, I guess that's human nature, and I can understand that. But me personally, I think it's all beneficial. I think um, it's all good. You know, you don't have to swallow everything whole. MGTOWs don't want to get married and they don't want to have children. That's fine. I was married. I'm divorced. I have two sons, two grown sons. I'm in my late 40s. I'm definitely not getting married ever again. I'm not having any more children. So I can take that part of Mgtow and incorporate it into my little thing. I still date women. Um, and I still, I'm not a pickup artist per se, but I've incorporated some of the red pill philosophies into my being, and I've used it and it works. Um, I've been pretty lucky lately. I've been pretty busy as far as dating and doing the things that I do with women. But it's made me a much better person in that arena and in business and in other arenas. About being self assured and being the man that you're supposed to be, being responsible and being credible. So within all of those different elements, I mean, it's all good. So I don't understand why we all got to take pot shots at each other's choice in terms of what we want to follow. So that's just pretty much all I wanted to say about that. I didn't feel like typing up a whole big thing on BGS's video, but this is a response to BGS video in regards to the whole PUA versus Mgtow thing. But that's about it. Peace out.